You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans. So Sweeps is off to an exciting start with Tracy Quartermaine just finding out she is the proud new owner of the Quartermaine Mansion. We did a recent video where I said that that's what I was really hoping to see once the actual will was found, and now it's happened. If you want to check it out, I'll drop a link to that video at the end of this one. But now that Michael told Tracy the house is hers, I expect big things to happen. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we're going to talk about some huge changes that Tracy might make now that she's got the deed to the castle. But first, please click that subscribe button. So yeah, I was really hoping that Monica Quartermaine would leave the house to Tracy. I said it would be great if Monica honored the sisterhood that had grown between them over the years, and now, bam, it manifested. Tracy is clearly touched that Monica left the house to her, especially after years and years of Tracy being reminded that the house was Monica's, not hers, because Alan gave it to her. So I do kind of expect Tracy to run a little bit power mad, at least for a while, not for that long. We'll see. Now that Martin's scheme has been exposed, Tracy wants to press charges. So Martin may be headed to Pentonville. We'll see how that goes. The best part, though, of Tracy finding the will was seeing Drew Kane infuriated that he lost his chance to get the house. He was talking nonsense to the Qs about taking his place as the head of the family. Can you even imagine? Michael told Drew he's not part of the family, much less the head. So this week, Tracy starts taking control of the legacy that Monica handed her, and things are going to get really wild and soapy because it is the first full week of November Sweeps. Plus, Tracy has been waiting on this for decades. So when Michael told Tracy that Monica left the house to her, Tracy's smile said it all. She knows that Monica loved her also, but then Tracy is going to get devious and maybe a little vengeful. So now that everything's all straightened out, we got to wonder about big changes coming from the new owner. We're going to dive into how Monica's bequest of the mansion could change a lot of things for the Quartermaine family. So first, a lot of fans actually think Tracy should kick Ned and Olivia out of the house. Why, you ask? Well, they believed instantly and without any evidence that Tracy drugged Ronnie at the tea party. And then Olivia salted the wound when she blackballed Tracy from the Metro Court, so she couldn't even stay at the nicest hotel in town after Ronnie kicked her out. So that's how Tracy wound up couch surfing at Lulu's little house, surrounded by piles and piles of boxes. And of course, Tracy was hurt because Ned and Olivia didn't believe her, but neither did Brooke Lynn. And to be fair, Tracy's history indicates that she is quite capable of doing something like that. If you remember when Tracy framed Alexis for drunk driving, that happened. Tracy also stood there watching her dad, Edward Quartermaine, have a heart attack while she held his medication until he signed some legal papers. And Tracy's done countless other ruthless things. But the family didn't even give her the benefit of the doubt, even though she has, I won't say she's mellowed since those days. I mean, honestly, Tracy framed Alexis not that long ago, but she still thinks they should give her the benefit of the doubt, and they didn't. And even if they suspected that she drugged Ronnie, it still seemed overly harsh for Olivia to ban Tracy from the Metro Court after Ronnie tossed her out of the mansion. So this week, Tracy herself is kicking somebody out of the mansion. And of the people that are assembled, obviously it's not going to be Michael. It's not going to be Jason. And Drew already left, so it's not him. Most likely it is Ronnie that Tracy tells to get out of the house and to go ahead and leave Port Charles while she's at it. But there is a chance Tracy may evict Olivia and Ned for payback, like fans want to see. But even if she does, I don't think Tracy would give them a permanent ban. Another option could be that she tells Brooklyn she needs to leave, because don't forget, she also thought Tracy drugged Ronnie's tea. So Tracy might toss Brooklyn out as well. But aside from Ronnie, anybody else that Tracy kicks out is going to be invited back. Just not Drew. A third thing that Tracy may do is insist that Gio move back in. Tracy adores her grandson Gio, and he was thinking of moving back to the mansion after Ronnie invited him to do that. Plus, Gio just told Emma that the Quartermaines are his family and he can't deny it. And now that the mansion belongs to Tracy, she may try again to get Gio to come back to the house. And if Tracy convinces Gio to move back into the mansion, well, that could be a huge step towards him letting Dante and Brooklyn back into his life. So another thing that we could see is Tracy wants to reward someone that facilitated messing up the sale of the mansion from Ronnie to Drew. Not so much somebody, actually a creature. I think it would be well deserved if Tracy tells Cody that Outback is welcome in the main house because she was a heroic little dog and snatched those real estate documents away from Drew. As we know, animals can sense evil, and Outback obviously smelled it all over Drew. BLQ was the one who said Cody could keep Outback in the stables, which goes against past Tracy policy. But since Cody's sweet beagle bought Ronnie time to reconsider and she tore up the sale papers, which also allowed Tracy time to get there with the will, you know, that good dog deserves a big reward. Plus, Tracy adores Cody and she knows how much he loves Outback, so they may make that pooch an official part of the family. Outback Quartermaine. Plus, it'd be funny if the dog got to use the Quartermaine name, but nobody else wants Drew to use it, you know? All right, last but not least, I suspect Tracy might give Olivia that pizza oven she's been wanting for so long. Even if Tracy's mad that Olivia and Ned thought she drugged Ronnie, I'm sure Tracy will be over it by the holidays. So maybe she does something out of character and lets Olivia add the pizza oven. It'd be even better if they did it in time for Thanksgiving because the Qs always lose their turkey and wind up eating pizza. That's the Quartermaine Turkey Day curse. And if Tracy does give Outback free run of the house, you know, the pup might steal the turkey this year. But this way, the Qs won't have to order pizza from Luigi's anymore. They can make the pizzas right at home, which is what Olivia has been wanting to do for a while. So this could be a warm gesture from Tracy to soften up things between her and Olivia and demonstrate that Tracy is going to honor Monica's legacy by making the Q Mansion a home for everybody except Drew. I am absolutely thrilled that Tracy got the house and even more thrilled that Drew couldn't buy it. And I cannot wait to see Tracy as the queen of the castle.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.